Okay, so we will take out this the radiator. So there's a screw here on the top of the radiator. It's a torque screw, and there's another one, same thing on the other hand. We cannot really see it from here. Oh yeah, we can see it a bit. Let me try to show you that. There, somewhere, hard to see, but it's there. After that, we have to take out some of the hoses. So what we'll do is we'll remove this one here, the one here on the bottom. So there's the pipe's been removed already. Okay, and then we're gonna take out from here also. This one was a bit tricky to get the clamp, so what I did is I pushed it from the back end here with the screwdriver and pulled it up front. Also, we will remove this one here at the bottom, obviously the big one. So that should be allowed us to free the radiator. Very important, don't touch these aluminum hoses, and try not to break this one here at the bottom. This one right here. These are hoses that are for the AC, air conditioning. And we want to be really respectful with that. It's a lot of pressure in there, and it's not very interesting stuff to free for both our health and the environment. Okay, so this is done. The hardest challenge would be this kind of thing. These are very hard to remove. You got to be gentle with that because you don't want to break them. So you got to kind of put the tension on it and kind of give it time to for the O-ring to swing above, kind of. You need to so using a bit of the flat screwdriver and pry gentle because you don't want to break the plastic. And then the two screws have been removed. So once this is all done, this is a rubber that goes over it. So you bend the radiator up forward and you gently pull it straight up. You got to be careful with the hose on the other side, the aluminum hose that goes for the AC. So you might have to swing it like that. You take your time and just pull it up straight up. Okay, so the radiator has been removed. So the one you see that is right behind is the one for the AC, air conditioning. So this end of it can kind of be pulled out, but you want to make sure it's all the way in. It can be pulled out on that side only. The side of this side kind of hold in place. I guess it's with the hose or anything. So you don't mess with that one, you leave it there. Next is going to be to remove the thermostat and all the pipes that goes along with it. So it's going to clear a bunch of things. So let me show you. This is here the hose we're going to remove. See that bolt that is right there? That is the bolt we're going to remove. It's like one bolt that is kind of on a flange, and then there's a hole ring that fits in the hole that is there. So you unscrew that bolt and then you go gently with it, and then if we look down there, this connector here, it's got like a Y shape. It's got two sides. Let me try to show you. So this one here has got, it's a two side. It's like in fact two hoses that are in a Y connector that goes into the thermostat. So we remove the metal clip that is there, pull that thing out. That should allow us to take the whole thing out of there, and so that's the back side of it. Okay, so I just removed this connector down there, the Y connector that is right there, as I said I would. So this been removed. It's you can see it was plugged right there to the thermostat. This is the thermostat, and I forgot to mention there is an electrical wire that connects with it. It's right here. So it's very messy, sorry about that, but this is just, I think, one connector. It's very simple. So just remove that, So I'm gonna remove that, and then I'm gonna remove this hose I was talking about, this bolt and the hose from there. So that should free the thermostat. That's it. Oh, and also I want to say about again these kind of connectors, the one with the metal pin like that thing here, I like to remove those, because sometimes when you try to unscrew pull those things, it's very difficult. So it's like you have to grab them, and as you pull, you try to rock them from side to side gentle, and from side to side like that. It's gonna be difficult, but it's to pass the O-ring. That's what is difficult about these connectors. This thing, you need to pull up the tab here. Like to free it a bit. This is a plastic tab. It needs to be pulled up a bit, and then you can use a flat screwdriver like that and push it a bit downward, just a bit, and push it back. That should free it. Okay, this hose got in fact 2 bolts. I show you one, but there's 2. So I removed this one already. That's been removed, but there's another one right there. I'll try to show you. Right there. So these 2 needs to be removed. Okay, so for that hose connector to be removed, it's easier if you remove that electrical connector here. There's a metal clip that you push underneath. Here, you push that thing, and you're about to pull up the electrical connector. So you see, that's the thing you need to push to release it. Take this out of the way. Once the 2 bolts are removed, it's gonna make your life easier if you can go with a flat screwdriver over it, like here on the flange. Oh, it's hard for you to see. Let me show you. You go from the top. There are ears here, right there. So you try with the flat screwdriver to gently pull it. You pull it a bit as you rock the hose with your other hand. That's what I'm gonna do now. There you go. That's a Mickey Mouse. You take this one out, and now that should allow you to take out the full thermostat out of the way with the remaining hose. I would suggest to take it out at the bottom, release the hose, that thing should go out easily. Once you're done, you plug the hole right there. No need to reconnect this connector, because we're gonna need anyway to take them all out. Plug the hose that will for the thermostat. There's one here, there's one at the bottom. That should be it. There were 2 there, and then this is the thermostat that you're left with. So obviously needs some cleaning. We're gonna plug the holes once it's clean, and that's it for that.